case study is on Noom Weight. And so what I am going to do for this video is take a screen recording of my engagement and interaction from the app from the time I downloaded. So the first part you will see is an intake questionnaire, and that's how the app is personalized, augmented by AI. And then you will see as the questions change and adapt coming from my answers, how those responses will change and how the app will build a weight loss plan. And eventually, at the end, we will see that how the app is designed for my use based on my intake questions and including the Gestalt principles, what kind of user experience I had. Noom is a digital health and weight loss program that uses a psychology-based approach to help people make long-term changes to their eating habits and lifestyle. Its key features are a personalized plan based on individual goals, preferences, and health history. It also features behavioral coaching for more advanced plan options, focusing on the why behind eating behaviors and developing coping mechanisms. The app allows you to track food, calorie intake, exercise, and weight loss progress, and how to develop healthy habits, and emphasizes long-term habit change through daily lessons, support groups, and one-on-one coaching. The app incorporates all of the Gestalt properties. There is proximity, where elements are close together and are perceived to be related. So in Noom, related information like food items and category colors, for example, green, yellow, and orange, and the calorie count are grouped together visually on the food logging screen. This helps users quickly understand the connection between these pieces of data. Similarity, objects that are similar in appearance, shape, and color. Specifically in Noom, there's a lot of diamond shapes and long teal bars. So you have shape, color, size, and function are perceived as a group or a pattern. So Noom uses consistent design elements for these interactive components like the buttons and the log entry fields and the progress bars. And this helps a visual consistency so that the user can learn how to navigate the interface, as similar looking elements are expected to have similar functions. Continuity. Noom's daily lessons, timelines, and progress charts use a continuous line or a flow to show a journey or progression over time, making the user's path forward goals feel coherent and easy to follow. So there is literally a chart that tells you how far you've come since the time you have started your progress. Closure. The human mind tends to fill in the missing parts to an image they may perceive. So as it applies to Noom and psychology, users complete daily tasks to fill in the gaps in their habit changes to achieve the overall complete goals of weight loss. Figure and ground. This principle helps users distinguish an element of focus. So that's the figure, and then the ground is the background. So Noom uses a clear visual hierarchy such as pop-ups, prompts, and highlighted daily tasks against a less prominent background, usually white. The prominent colors are usually orange or teal or yellow, or a small picture to display what is supposed to be in the foreground and grab the user's attention, and so they can get the most important information or the actions at any given time. You have symmetry and order. So symmetrical and orderly elements give the user a sense of stability and structure. This app is very simple and straightforward, so the overall layout is easy to use. So it has well-balanced screens and organized sections for lessons, tracking, coaching, food logging, and it is predictable, so the user has a calm and seamless experience. By applying these principles, Noom's design becomes intuitive and seamless in reducing the cognitive load on users and making it easy for them to focus on the core goal of changing their behaviors and ultimately losing weight and developing healthy habits. What I showed here is a screenshot of various interactions of me going through the app and finding out how to navigate and use it. And as I went through the app, I made notes for this case study so that I can clearly articulate how to use the app and how it applies to cyber psychological principles.